Sagittarius born on these days, your journey to prosperity is already written. Have you ever felt that the day you came into this world is more than just a simple mark on the timeline, but a mysterious star chart pre-mapping your life's path, fortune, and major turning points? Sagittarius dances with the stars, chasing dreams where others see only the void. If you're a Sagittarius, your birth date doesn't just reflect who you are. It's the key that unlocks the door to opportunities, challenges, and moments that could shape your entire future. Have you ever wondered why some Sagittarians shine brightly, overflowing with zeal like an unquenchable flame, while others are calm and carry an air of mystery? Bearing the same zodiac sign, why do some radiate boldness and unwavering determination, while others exude gentleness and finesse in every gesture? The answer lies in your birth date. The moment you entered the world between November 23 and December 21 not only confirms you as a Sagittarius, but also carves out a unique identity, a singular destiny, and exclusive fortunes crafted just for you. Sagittarius is the 9th constellation in the Zodiac, symbolizing the spirit of freedom, exploration, and an unceasing desire to expand horizons. Guided by Jupiter, the planet of growth, expansion, and luck, Sagittarians carry an optimistic energy, a passion for adventure, and an insatiable thirst for knowledge. They don't shy away from difficulties or fear the unknown. Instead, they embrace everything as an exhilarating journey. As a fire sign, Sagittarius blazes with enthusiasm, always ready to dive into life with full vigor. However, not all Sagittarians are the same. Depending on their birth date, each Sagittarius possesses distinct personality traits, life paths, and unique destinies. Sagittarians born between November 23 and November 30 are often the most free-spirited and unrestrained. They have a wild, independent nature, despise confinement, and constantly yearn for new adventures. They exude an irresistible charm, a magnetic aura that draws others in through their stories, lifestyles, and perspectives. They aren't afraid to take risks, sometimes to the point of recklessness, leaving those around them in awe. Yet, this adventurous spirit can sometimes make it hard for them to settle down or commit to anything long-term. Sagittarians born in early December, from December 1 to 10, carry a completely different energy. While retaining the optimism and strength of their sign, they adopt a more practical outlook on life. They no longer wander aimlessly but aim for grand, structured goals. They know how to channel their energy into personal growth, career, building, and connecting with like-minded souls. This group of Sagittarians holds great potential for success because they combine passion with focus and a clear strategy. As Sagittarius enters its final phase, from December 11 to 21, those born during this period embody a distinct essence, deep, quiet, yet immensely powerful. While early Sagittarians are lively and always on the move, late Sagittarians possess a rich inner world, profound thoughts, and a tendency to connect with vast knowledge. They are philosophers and visionaries, seeking meaning not just for themselves, but for their communities. No longer chasing fleeting adventures, they are drawn to intellectual and spiritual quests, searching for the true essence of life. Regardless of their birth date, Sagittarians carry the spirit of a conqueror, always striving to go further, ready to transcend conventional boundaries. However, their fate isn't solely shaped by their Sagittarian nature, but also by their specific birth date. Those born at the start of the sign radiate explosive energy, love adventure, and crave worldly exploration. Those born mid-month strike a balance between practicality and idealism, mastering the art of turning dreams into reality. Those born at the end of the sign possess intellectual depth, pursuing wisdom and understanding the world through knowledge and profound reflection. Sagittarians also experience luck in varied ways. Protected by Jupiter, they often encounter unexpected opportunities at unforeseen moments. But the key for Sagittarius isn't waiting for luck. It's relentless action. The more they dare to step beyond their comfort zones, embrace learning, exploration, and connection with the world, the more fortune they attract. Their enthusiasm, honesty, straightforwardness, and thirst for knowledge are the keys that unlock great opportunities and propel them toward successes others might only dream of. In this video, we'll dive into the fascinating birth dates of every Sagittarius. Welcome to our channel. Here, We explore wisdom and personal growth journeys, blending ancient lessons with modern perspectives to help you navigate life with clarity and purpose. Whether you're captivated by the mysteries of the Zodiac, enchanted by cosmic energy, or simply seeking to align your path with the universe, you've found the right place. We don't just talk about fate. We uncover the patterns, energies, and influences shaping your journey, revealing how you can harness them for a more fulfilling, harmonious life. If you believe life is a connected flow of energy, our channel is the perfect space for you. Discover timeless wisdom and practical insights through unique videos linking astrology, spiritual balance, and daily guidance. From exploring the lucky colors of the 12 zodiac signs to uncovering symbols of fortune and expansion, we've got it all. You'll also find surprising tips to clear your space of negative energy, boost your personal power, and tune into the universe's rhythms for greater success. Let us know in the comments where you're watching from. We'd love to hear about your journey. And if you resonate with the energy of exploration, wisdom, and spiritual alignment, subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a chance to unlock the universe's secrets. Now, let's get started. Sagittarius is renowned as the zodiac sign that carries an unquenchable flame of passion. But beyond that, they also possess a free, wild, and slightly rebellious nature. They believe in themselves fiercely, sometimes to the point of disregarding others' opinions because deep down, they trust their instincts are always right. They despise rigid rules, refuse to be controlled by anyone, and always follow the path they believe in. As a result, they easily make bold decisions, daring to think and act, but they also often put pressure on themselves due to the high expectations they set. Though they may carry invisible burdens, Sagittarians rarely let sadness overwhelm them for long. Optimism is almost an unchangeable part of their nature. No matter how many challenges life throws at them or how many times they stumble, Sagittarians will still smile, rise, and keep moving forward with a blazing spirit. They have the ability to radiate powerful positive energy, inspiring those around them to be swept up in their optimism and unshakable faith in the future. Having a Sagittarius by your side means your life will always be vibrant, filled with exciting experiences because they never allow themselves or their loved ones to stagnate or remain trapped in negativity for too long. However, not all Sagittarians are entirely alike. The specific birth date between November 23 and December 21 creates unique shades of personality, giving rise to fascinating differences among them. Let's explore the distinct traits of Sagittarius based on their birth dates to better understand this captivating zodiac sign. Sagittarians born on November 23 are individuals who handle every situation with intelligence, agility, and creativity. They never get stuck in outdated ways of thinking. Instead, they always find fresh approaches, sometimes bold ideas that few would even dare to consider. Their sharp minds and far-reaching vision make them influential figures in both work and personal life. They dislike staying in one place and constantly seek ways to challenge themselves and push beyond limits. If you've ever met a Sagittarius born on November 23, you'll notice they always have grand, ambitious ideas, and they know they were born to create something extraordinary. Sagittarians born on November 24 carry a serious and profound nature when it comes to love. While most Sagittarians enjoy exploring and experiencing life before settling down, those born on this day cherish genuine, long-lasting love. They don't indulge in fleeting or superficial relationships. When they love, they do so wholeheartedly, with absolute loyalty and devotion, willing to do anything to protect and nurture an enduring bond. If your partner was born on November 24, you can trust they'll never let you down, as they value loyalty above all else. Sagittarians born on November 25 are unpredictable, with a deeply profound inner world. At first glance, they may seem cold, reserved, and not particularly stand out, but only those truly close to them know that beneath lies a warm heart full of emotion. They don't easily reveal their thoughts or feelings, reserving their sincerity and depth for those who deserve it. To them, emotions aren't something to flaunt, but a treasure meant only for the right people. This makes them reliable friends and partners, though it's challenging for anyone to enter their world. Sagittarians born on November 26 are gentle, affectionate, and remarkably attentive to others in a subtle way. While most Sagittarians are impulsive and adventurous, those born on this day possess a rare tenderness and thoughtfulness. They love bringing joy to their loved ones and pay attention to the smallest details to show care. They're also charming in love, attracting others with their grace, softness, and refinement. They don't need to show off or try hard to impress. Their natural warmth alone makes them irresistible. For them, love isn't about grand words, but about expressing sincerity through thoughtful actions. Sagittarians born on November 27 may seem dry and unromantic, but don't be discouraged if you're in love with one born on this day. They aren't the type to shower you with sweet gestures or poetic words, but the love they offer is real and lasting. They show affection in practical ways, always being there when you need them, quietly supporting you, and doing everything for you without fanfare. Pay attention to their small actions, and you'll see they love you more than they say. Sagittarians born on November 28 are friendly, sociable, and incredibly witty. If you have a friend born on this day, you'll never feel bored in their company. They're always cracking jokes and creating unexpected moments of humor that bring joy and laughter to those around them. For them, friendship is an essential part of life, and they're willing to sacrifice personal time to bring happiness to loved ones. If you have a best friend born on November 28, cherish them. They're an irreplaceable source of positive energy in your life. Sagittarians born on November 29 possess a generous, forgiving soul and always strive to turn enemies into friends. They dislike conflict, arguments, or unnecessary disputes. Rather than letting negative emotions take over, they seek ways to resolve misunderstandings, foster peace, and maintain good relationships. Thanks to their tactful and diplomatic nature, they're well liked by those around them, constantly expanding their social circle with positivity. If you find yourself in a disagreement, turn to a Sagittarius born on November 29. They can settle everything in the gentlest and smartest way. Sagittarians born on November 30 embody the spirit of giving without expecting anything in return. They are selfless individuals, always ready to help others without calculating gains or losses. When they make a promise, they commit to it wholeheartedly, never letting anyone down. This reliability makes them exceptional friends and companions. If you have a promise with a Sagittarius born on November 30, rest assured, they'll always keep their word and fulfill it to the best of their ability. Sagittarians born on December 1 dislike restrictions but can be a tad jealous. They cherish their freedom and don't want anyone controlling or limiting them. Yet in love, they crave certainty and exclusivity. This can sometimes create tension in relationships as they desire personal space but don't want their partner to drift too far. If you're in a relationship with a Sagittarius born on December 1, help them see that love isn't about control, but about trust and mutual respect. Once they grasp this, they'll become a wonderful, deeply devoted partner. Sagittarians born on December 2 are true adventurers, constantly craving freedom and new experiences. They can't stand being confined within a rigid framework, as it feels like their soul is being stripped away. To them, life is an endless journey, each day a fresh adventure, and every place they visit holds a captivating story. If you want to keep a Sagittarius born on December 2 in your life, don't try to restrict them, but their companion on the mysterious and challenging roads ahead. Sagittarians born on December 3 are the life of every party, fully immersing themselves in moments of joy with friends. They believe life should be lived to the fullest, so they never miss a chance to have fun. After long, stressful work days, they find happiness in socializing, sharing, and diving into gatherings. They also bring excitement and joy to any occasion. So, if you need someone to lift your spirits on dull days, seek out a Sagittarius born on December 3. Sagittarians born on December 4 are masters of communication, wielding a powerful ability to persuade and influence others. They're not just skilled talkers. They also possess the intelligence and adaptability to turn situations in their favor. This makes them successful in fields like business, diplomacy, negotiation, and media. In love, they know how to captivate their partner with enchanting words. If you've ever been swayed by a Sagittarius born on December 4, congratulations! You've fallen for their top-tier persuasion skills without even realizing it. Sagittarians born on December 5 have a special passion for science and discovery. They're not just curious, They boast sharp analytical minds, logical thinking, and a fierce desire to understand the workings of nature and the universe. This makes them exceptional researchers, talented educators, or even scientists with groundbreaking inventions. They love facts, numbers, and evidence, but don't assume they're dull. When discussing a topic they're passionate about, they convey it with such intense enthusiasm that anyone listening gets pulled into their world of knowledge. If you have a friend born on December 5, ask them about a fascinating natural phenomenon. You're guaranteed an engaging answer. Sagittarians born on December 6 may appear gentle and calm, but they're actually quite mysterious. On the surface, they might seem simple and easy to understand, but the more you interact with them, the more you realize they have complex layers of personality. They're both profound and perceptive, yet they quietly keep their deepest thoughts to themselves. Befriending a Sagittarius born on December 6 is an exciting journey. The longer you're with them, the more you uncover their unique, sometimes surprising perspectives. They never let others fully read them, but if you're sincere enough, they'll open up and reveal a rich inner world not everyone gets to see. Sagittarians born on December 7 have a strong belief in spirituality and the mystical. They're not just curious about the supernatural. Sometimes they possess extraordinary intuition, sensing things beyond the ordinary. This can make those around them feel uneasy or skeptical, especially when they share prophetic dreams, premonitions, or mysterious experiences. But rest assured, they don't speak without reason. They have keen observational skills and often sense something before it happens. If you have a friend born on December 7 test their intuition, you might be amazed by how accurate they are. Sagittarians born on December 8 are intelligent and wise, but sometimes unexpectedly naive. They might think they're hiding their emotions well, but in reality, those around them can see right through them. This doesn't mean they're easily manipulated or deceived. They simply struggle to conceal their true feelings. No matter how hard they try to appear tough or indifferent, their thoughts and emotions often shine through their eyes, voice, or gestures. The intriguing thing about Sagittarians born on December 8 is the contrast between their sharp intellect and emotional innocence, making them incredibly endearing to others. Sagittarians born on December 9 are perceptive and sensitive, naturally attuned to others' thoughts and emotions. They're not only skilled at reading people, but also know how to use their charm and intelligence to captivate those around them. They don't confront directly or force attention, yet somehow they always draw people in effortlessly. In love, they're masters at crafting romantic moments, knowing exactly what to say and when to say it to melt their partner's heart. If you're drawn to a Sagittarius born on December 9, beware. You may have already fallen into their charm trap without noticing. Sagittarians born on December 10 are highly aware of the importance of physical health and fitness. They're passionate about sports, love physical activities, and always seek ways to maintain a strong body. They don't exercise just for appearances. They genuinely enjoy the positive energy and vitality it brings. If you have a friend born on December 10, you'll find them full of life, energetic, and enthusiastic. They can also be excellent motivators, always encouraging others to pursue a healthy lifestyle. Sagittarians born on December 11 are deeply confident in themselves and their talents, enabling them to quickly solve any problem. However, this strong confidence often leads them to procrastinate until the last minute. They know they can perform well, so they tend to wait until deadlines loom before acting, yet they still deliver impressive results. This can create unnecessary stress, but they seem to thrive on the challenge and adrenaline. If you have a Sagittarius born on December 11 in your life, don't fret too much if you see them delaying. They'll always find a way to handle things at the 11th hour. Sagittarians born on December 12 approach love in a traditional way. Once they fall for someone, they quickly take the relationship seriously. They dislike vague, undefined connections and want to feel cared for and reassured by their partner. Sometimes they even enjoy being pampered excessively. To them, attention is the clearest proof of love. If you're in love with a Sagittarius born on December 12, show them you truly care, and they'll return that affection with the most genuine love. Sagittarians born on December 13 value family and tradition, often becoming exemplary parents in the future. They prioritize building a happy family and are willing to protect and support their loved ones with all their strength. They strive to create a solid home, serving as both an emotional and material pillar. No matter how adventurous they are, their heart always belongs to their family, the place where they feel safest and most fulfilled. Sagittarians born on December 14 possess a strategic mindset and a far-reaching vision. They don't make impulsive decisions, but carefully observe, analyze, and evaluate from multiple angles before acting. What sets them apart is their ability to test the waters first, assessing the environment for safety before fully committing. This cautious approach helps them avoid unnecessary mistakes and paves the way for success in both work and life. If you need a reliable advisor, a Sagittarius born on December 14 will undoubtedly provide the most precise guidance. Sagittarians born on December 15 have a unique perspective on beauty, often at odds with mainstream standards. They aren't swayed by popular aesthetics, but define beauty in their own way. What they find beautiful might surprise or puzzle others, but to them, it's art, a rare uniqueness few truly appreciate. They have a knack for spotting hidden beauty others overlook, so if they pursue fields like design, art, photography, or content creation, they're sure to produce striking works with a distinct signature. Sagittarians born on December 16 radiate positivity, always ready to challenge themselves and fearlessly face difficulties. They thrive in team settings where they can inspire, connect, and uplift those around them. With their decisiveness, confidence, and stellar leadership skills, they're perfect for guiding roles. Whether in work or life, they take the lead, motivating and spreading optimism to the group. If you need someone to boost your morale, look to a Sagittarius born on December 16. They'll never let you fall. Sagittarians born on December 17 have warm hearts, always valuing loyalty and ready to assist friends and colleagues. They live by the principle of peace and harmony, steering clear of unnecessary conflict. However, their kindness can sometimes be a vulnerability, making them susceptible to being taken advantage of by those with ill intentions. While helping others is admirable, they need to learn to place their trust in the right people at the right time to avoid deception. If you're a Sagittarius born on December 17, remember that kindness is vital, but don't forget to reserve something for yourself. Sagittarians born on December 18 share a special bond with the women in their family, whether it's their mother, sisters, or grandmother. This family influence shapes their compassionate, selfless, and deeply empathetic nature. They're always willing to listen, share, and understand others' struggles. If you need someone to confide in, a Sagittarius born on December 18 will not only listen attentively, but also help you see things from a more positive perspective. Sagittarians born on December 19 have a significant weakness, a lack of confidence in love. They may be strong and bold in life, but in relationships, they easily slip into anxiety and self-doubt. They constantly want to ensure they can care for and provide everything for their partner. If they feel inadequate, they might quietly withdraw without warning. This often confuses those who love them, but in truth, they only want to offer the best to the person they care about. Sagittarians born on December 20 appear gentle and quiet, sometimes leading others to mistakenly think they're distant or unapproachable. In reality, they don't hold grudges or dwell on negativity. They simply seek a peaceful, undisturbed life. They enjoy small joys, tranquil moments, and have little interest in conflict or gossip. If you see a Sagittarius born on December 20 sitting quietly in a corner, don't assume they're sad. Chances are they're savoring their inner peace. Sagittarians born on December 21 have a clear life philosophy. To grow, you must let go of the old. They carry a mindset of renewal, a love for learning, and a constant drive to improve themselves. At every significant stage of life, they reflect on the past, shed what no longer serves them, and pave the way for better opportunities. They never let themselves get trapped in outdated routines. Instead, they actively seek new paths and fresh possibilities to advance. These individuals embrace change and look to the future, understanding that to move forward, they must release what no longer fits. If you're feeling stuck and unsure how to proceed, talk to a Sagittarius born on December 21. They'll surely help you find an exciting new direction. Thank you for watching this far. No matter which day you were born as a Sagittarius, always remember that you are a trailblazer, a conqueror, and a free spirit. Don't let fear hold you back, for the universe has prepared a vast road ahead. brimming with incredible experiences. Use your wisdom, courage, and relentless spirit of exploration to write the life story you've always dreamed of. If this description resonates with you, leave a comment affirming, "I am a passionate, brave Sagittarius who never stops moving forward." And don't forget to follow our upcoming videos, where we'll continue exploring lucky numbers, simple yet surprisingly effective ways to enhance your destiny, and powerful spiritual lessons to help you live every moment to the fullest. If you find this content helpful and engaging, subscribe to our channel today to help us reach 20,000 subscribers. Your support is our greatest motivation to keep creating higher quality videos. Leave a comment below. Type 1 if you enjoyed this content. Type 2 if you think there's something we could improve. Exciting new videos about Sagittarius are coming soon, with in-depth topics on love, career, and finances. If you're interested in any of these areas, comment your preferred topic, and we'll prioritize creating it for you. Don't forget to share this video with friends, family, or anyone else who's a Sagittarius, so they too can explore and connect with the unique energy of this zodiac sign. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.